Hi, I'm Pelin and I'm so excited that you are here in our splits flow, actually the first one in this splits series. So for this one you will need 2 blocks. If you have them, great. If you don't have them, you can take 2 books or anything that are more stable so that you can put your weight a little bit on it. When you're ready, come onto your shins. If it's not comfortable, you can also take a block underneath and open the legs a little bit wider. And then roll the shoulder blades up and down. Lean a little bit back so that the shoulders are above your hips, and then close the eyes. You can take the hands into your lap, maybe palms facing up to receive the energy. And just breathe in and out through the nose. In today's class, the goal is not to be fully on the mat in your splits. So if you're still working on it, this series is for you, so don't worry and put any expectations to the side. Now take your hands and just grab your ribs and make sure that the thumb is behind your back and other fingers are in front. And when you inhale into your hands and feel how your ribs are expanding. Feel also how your belly is filling with the fresh air. And then exhale it out through the nose. Inhale again, make sure that your thumb also is feeling how the ribs are expanding, so expand it to the side, to the front and to the back. And exhale it out. Relax the shoulders. One more time, inhale. Hold. Exhale. And release and open the eyes. Good. Come into your tabletop position. Flex the right foot and then start to circle the leg. So first push it to the ceiling and close your ribs. Activate your core and then open the leg to the side. So the knee is looking to the right and the foot to the left. And then as much as you can, take the knee to the outside without moving the upper back. And then down, back again to the ceiling. Rotate and open the leg to the side and down. One more time. And switch the direction. Open to the side. Back, parallel to the mat, and push it towards your nose without rounding. Open and back. Don't forget your breath. One more time. Good. And now point your foot, that will help you protract the shoulder blades and take the knee as far as you can towards your nose, and then wrap the foot around the other knee and then open the left foot to the right side and sit back into cow face pose. Here flex the feet and make sure you're not sitting on the right foot. And inhale, open the chest. You can take the feet into your hand and you can stay here or slowly walk the hands forward. Don't round the spine here, just always look forward, open the chest and breathe into your hips. Slowly come back again and then walk the hands forward to lift the hips up, and then take the left foot again parallel to the mat and then extend the right leg back again. And now tuck your left toes and push yourself back into downward facing dog. Now bend the right knee and start to circle the hips like in tabletop position, as big and slow as you can. Look down to your mat and change the direction. Good. Now extend the leg again. Come onto your tippy toes on the left side. Flex the right foot. Look towards your hands. And with one big step, tap the wrist and reach it back again. 2 more times. Tap and back. 1 more time. Tap, stay here, and lower the foot down. Look forward, bend the right knee, and come into Malasana. Great job. Already sweating, I hope you too. Open the chest here. You can also have a side stretch, so put the left hand down and reach with the right arm up. And change. And then come back again. Now activate the glutes. We want strong legs. And then we will just stand up. Inhale. And exhale, stand up slowly. Great. Come into a mountain pose. Inhale, reach the arms up. Stretch up, look up. And exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, put your hands down and walk the left foot back. Lower the knee and look forward, open the chest in Anjaneyasana, low lunge. Take the hands back and then push yourself back into plank. Exhale, Chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. And exhale, downward facing dog. Stay here for 1 inhale. And exhale. Inhale, look forward and step the right foot in between your hands. Again, Anjaneyasana on the right side. Look forward, open the chest. And with 1 big step, left foot next to the right. Halfway lift, look forward, exhale, forward fold. Inhale, reach the arms up, look up, stretch up. Exhale, mountain pose. Inhale, reach the arms up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. And now the right foot walks back. Bend the knee, Anjaneyasana left side. Open the hip. Take the hands down. Plank. Chaturanga. Upward facing dog. And when you exhale, downward facing dog. Again, inhale through the nose. You can open the mouth and side out. Look forward and take with 1 big step the left foot in between your hands. Lower down, Anjaneyasana. And take the feet together. Halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. With 1 breath, inhale, reach the arms up. And hands to prayer and then mountain. Stay here. Great job. Inhale, reach the arms up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. And exhale, walk yourself back into plank. And then slowly bend your knees to put them down at the same time. Good. The other side. Flex the left foot and start to circle again. To the side, down and back up. So here, close the ribs again. Activate the core, protract the shoulder blades. Active hands. Look down, have a drishti. That helps. Maybe you can even close the eyes to see Where do you feel a difference? Where do you have to work? And change the direction. Great job. I hope you're sweating as much as I do. It's a lot of work. Perfect. And then extend the leg. And now again, bend the knee. Take the knee as far as you can towards your nose and then wrap it around your right leg. And now take the foot to the outside and sit in between. Here again, make sure you're not sitting on your foot, you're sitting on your sitting bones. And then flex the feet. You can stay here and just open the chest, stay here. And if you want more, you can walk the hands forward. And just don't round the back. Again, look forward and then slowly you can lower as much as you can. And breathe. That's why we do strengthening or postures that are more challenging in yoga, to find these moments where we can collect the breath again and calm the nervous system down. It's like a meditation pose. Every posture you take, even if the heartbeat, is pumping a lot, we try to calm ourselves so that we are prepared for everyday stuff that stresses us out, so that we can just calm ourselves down. And then slowly come back again. Walk the hands forward and just take the foot again parallel and then extend the leg. Now activate the core, close your ribs, tuck your chin and tuck your toe on the right side and then push yourself back into downward facing dog. Good. Now without rotating the shoulders, bend your knee and start to circle around. Make it as slow as you did on your arms and legs. So when you are in tabletop, we do it more aware. And now try to do it as aware as you can, like in tabletop. And change the direction. Good. Now extend the leg again, parallel hips, flex the foot and come onto your tippy toes on the right side. Look towards your hands, preparation with protraction of the shoulder blades. Look forward and tap your wrist. And back again. Oh, this side is harder for me. And come forward and back. One more time and then stay there. And put it down. Great job. Look forward and we come into Malasana again. Second set, maybe you already feel a difference in your hips. And stay. Now activate the glutes to stand up with one breath. Inhale and exhale, stand up. Good. Take the feet hip width apart. Take the hands onto your hips. Inhale, open the chest. Exhale, bend forward. Bend your knees too, so that you're down here. And then take the hands underneath your feet, so the palm is facing your sole of the feet. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, bend the elbows to the side to take the face in between your legs. You can stay here with bent knees. You will already feel the stretch in your hamstrings, calves, and lower back. You can try to extend the legs even more. And slowly release. Great job. Inhale, halfway lift. And exhale, just walk back, plank. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, right leg lifts up, look forward and take it in between your hands. Crescent lunge, come up. And now if you did the other classes, you know what's coming. So look forward and then exhale, bend your left knee, touch the floor and extend again. 4 more times. Activate the core, again, close the ribs. 3 more. And 1 more. Good. And then lower slowly down and coming to your low lunge. And now come onto your knee with the hands and press yourself a little bit back. Press the right hip back, the left one forward in your low lunge. You can stay here or you can again extend the arms above. We're not in a back bend, so stay here parallel. And then slowly reach the arms back and at the same time extend your right leg, flex the foot and bend over your right leg. The leg is slightly bent and push the heel down and back. Good, open the chest. And now you can take the blocks if they're nearby and we will do some activations. So come onto your highest position of the blocks and then press the hips back to open the chest. And now inhale and exhale, lift the right foot up as high as you can and lower as slow as you can down again. Inhale, exhale, again, inhale, exhale. And for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5 more, 4, 3, 2, and the last one, hold it as much as you can. Maybe come onto your fingertips, maybe just one finger, and maybe none, and release. Great job. Good, take the blocks to the side, but leave them on both sides. Bend your knee again, low lunge. Come onto your blocks. If you don't have to, maybe you can take the blocks or even try it on the knee or without. So there are many levels to try. And now look forward, parallel hips, so push the left hip forward, the right one back, and then bend your left knee and pull it towards your glute. Release again. And back and release. You can also do it without. Take the hands onto your hip. Perfect. And now stay as close as you can and just pulse for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Perfect. And release. Extend the leg, take the hips back. And now we will come already to our first split. So if you are very flexible, even then, just take 70% of what you can normally do. So I prefer to come onto my toes on the left side and then just slide the right leg forward and then walk the knee a little bit back on the left side. Here, open the chest, stay up, and then walk again a little bit. And then just see how much you can do until you feel a little bit of a stretch without really sitting down. Even if you could, just take your 70%. And make sure your hips are parallel, so not opening to the side. That's why it helps to stay on your toes. Maybe you can lower the blocks a little bit down. And take the arms underneath your shoulder. So if they are here, I will start to round. You see the difference? So stay with the blocks underneath your shoulders. That will help you to stay upright with the upper body. Good, stay here and breathe calmly. Maybe you can untuck the toes. Good. We will come back to the splits, so don't worry. And then slowly push yourself up again. Take the blocks to the side. And bend your knee into low lunge. And take the hands down and push yourself back into one-legged down dog. And put the leg down. Inhale through the nose. Exhale. Inhale, left leg lifts up. And then look forward and put it down in between your hands. And then crescent lunge. You ready? Inhale, preparation. And exhale, bend the knee, touch the floor, millisecond, and then lift it up again. 4 more times. Three, 2, and 1. Good job. And now lower it down into your low lunge. Here again, you can take the hands onto your knee, press yourself a little bit back, and then press the right hip forward, the left hip back. You can stay here, or you can reach the arms up. Good. And slowly take the hands down and press the hips back, extend the leg into half Hanuman. Open the chest and bend forward. Lift up again and take your blocks to activate your hip flexors in this half Hanuman. So open the chest, look forward, and then inhale, exhale, lift up for 10. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5 more, 4 more, 3, 2, you know the last one, we hold it and hold. Come onto your fingertips maybe, on one finger, maybe none. And then put it down again. I have to admit that's the first time I'm doing it. And you can bend the knee again and come into a low lunge. Again, you can come still onto your blocks, look forward, and then bend the right knee. Extend a little bit and bend. For 5, 4, 3, 2, and take it so close as you can, and pulse for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then again release. Take the hips back into half Hanuman. Take the blocks now underneath your shoulders. Come onto your toes on the right side and then walk the heel forward, knee back. Always open the chest, look forward, and then see how much you can go. Not the maximum, just 70%. When you have a moment where you cannot go deeper, just breathe. So inhale and exhale, try to release the muscles. You can untuck the toes. And slowly back off again. Take the blocks to the side. Come onto your toes and press yourself back into one-legged dog. And then put the foot down, and maybe walk your down dog a little bit. Inhale, reach the right leg up, and then exhale, take the foot to the outside of the right side. Good. And now you can stay here and look forward. Maybe just press your hips forward and back, or you can stay upright and then lower to the elbows. Look forward for the lizard. Extend your left leg still. And then slowly put the knee down, untuck your toes, and stay more. You can stay here and maybe take the left hand to the right side and then reach with the right arm back to grab the foot. So bend your left knee and take the foot into your hand. Just press your foot into the hand, open the chest and your shoulder, and then bend the elbow. Inhale. You can do everything on your hands, so you don't have to be down here on your elbow. And stay a little bit, breathe. And slowly release. Take the hands down onto your mat and press yourself back into half Hanuman. Good, open the chest and bend over your leg. So second round of our splits. Now you can take it to 90 or even 100%. Come onto your blocks and then again walk it out. And then I will show you when you have your maximum. Maybe you're up here. Then you can take the block and set it underneath your right butt cheek, so like this. And then maybe you can take the blocks here to, you see, I open the hip now, so I press everything forward. Maybe you have to come up again and take the block higher, and then stay up here, and here push the left shoulder forward and the left hip forward, so parallel hips. And then you can untuck the toes and stay here. If you're down here, the same thing, you can reach the shoulder forward to try to close the hips. And slowly push yourself back up again. Be gentle with your body. Just leave the blocks here for the next side, and then bend the knee again and take yourself back into downward facing dog. You can walk the knees. Good. Left leg lifts up, and then put the foot outside of the left hand. And now stay here and look forward, not up, forward, and then press your hips forward and back. You can stay here, or you can lower down to your elbows, and when you do that, don't round the shoulders. Look forward still and push the elbows back to open the chest more. From your lizard, lower the right knee down, untuck the toes, and stay here still. Even if you are on your hands, you can stay there and just grab the foot, or you can walk here the right hand to the left side. That helps you just to balance the posture out, and then reach with the left arm back bend your knee and grab the foot. Then push your foot into your hand, open the chest. You already feel the stretch on your right hip flexor. You can stay here or bend the elbow for even more. Extend, bend. Synchronize every movement with your breath. So inhale, exhale, bend, and stay. And slowly release. Put the leg down as if you're putting a baby down. Always be gentle with you. And then reach the hips back for your half Hanuman. Look forward, open the chest, and then bend over your leg. Already you could take the blocks on the other side. Press yourself up, and we take our last split, so enjoy it. Inhale and exhale, walk it out. So it's very important that you enjoy this progress, okay? No one forces you to do it. I hope so. So always take your time to do something, but always enjoy it. If you cannot enjoy the process, why are you doing it? Like, it has no meaning, no sense. So here I'm showing you this variation. So put the block onto your glute, and then with the hands you can help to grab the block and just rotate the right hip towards the left one. Or you can try to go deeper. And untuck the toes. Slowly come up again. Take the blocks to the side and press yourself back into downward facing dog. Walk it out as much as you want to. And side out. And look forward to your hands. Come onto your tippy toes and bend the knees. Great job. You can open the hips and then just lean back into child's pose. You can close the eyes here. Feel the compression of your hip flexors. How does it feel like? And then slowly come up again. And just turn around to lay back on your back. And then take the feet into your hands. So you grab from the outside, the elbows are inside. Bend your knees and push with the elbows, the knees away from you and down. Happy baby. You can rock from side to side. You can extend one leg and the other or both. And then bend both knees. Just grab the shins and rock from side to side. Now stay in the middle and really grab and wrap your elbows as much as you can. So push your knees towards your chest and then chin towards your knees. Inhale. A little bit more. Press everything together. Inhale. Hold. And release everything into Shavasana. Open the legs and the arms. Great job, yogi. You can be so proud of yourself. Wherever you are in your practice, that was a lot of work this week. So just enjoy this moment and your Shavasana. You can stay here as long as you want to. And I see you tomorrow for a pranayama and meditation class. Thank you for practicing with me. Namaste.